your house are tense, it's helpful to know some strategies for mood management. I got you. Welcome back to the next episode of Bubbles with Jess, where today we talk about the 6 states of arousal. First, it's important to understand what a mood actually is. According to Google, it's a fleeting state, a feeling, or emotion. Sometimes the moods in the household are coloring the environment. Let's talk about the young ones in your life, whose mood seems to heavily influence how you feel as a person, as their parent. Yes, your baby is a tiny human and no, they cannot talk, but they are communicating like their life depends on it. Their survival communication can be broken down into 6 states of arousal. The first state of arousal we'll talk about is the quiet alert, where your baby is clear and focused. They're ready to engage socially and do hard things, like tummy time. When babies had enough of all that hard work and focus, they'll start to activate through their body movements, their vocalizations. Their insides might be activating certain stress hormones to alert you that they need a little bit of a change. Noticing what their cues are and offering a variety of ways to soothe them can prevent your baby from becoming overwhelmed and moving into a crying state. You want a little bit of burping? Would you like your binky? Here we can see a mom who is trying different ways to try and help her baby feel better. She wipes the mouth. She offers the passy. These things don't seem to be helping the baby return to that quiet, focused state, so maybe it's time for some milk. Yep, back to quiet. Here you go. Is that better? Love how? Yeah. Whenever your baby has had enough of being awake, they will begin to transition into a drowsy state. And, if we're lucky, sleep. The 2 sleep states are light and deep, and it's important that your baby cycles through both of these because they have unique benefits. When your baby's in a light sleep, they're going to show some facial movements. They might vocalize. Their breathing seems irregular. You might think, should you be waking up right about now? Is it time for more milk? I think so. Watching your baby sleep can help you get ahead of whatever need they might have when they are transitioning from sleep back to awake. Sometimes sleep is a little tricky to know if your baby is in a deep or a light sleep state. This baby is beautifully demonstrating a deep sleep where there's no movement other than maybe a little bit of a suckling. The body is very relaxed. This baby would likely begin to show some light sleep cues before waking up. So the point in observing these cues and trying to decode what the moods mean are so that you can jump in and intervene and help your baby feel as good as possible transitioning throughout these states over the course of the day and the night. This is really important for your peace of mind during the postpartum period, but also because the mood management that you provide your child when they're a baby shapes two long-term developmental things. This is the stress response system and also their attachment or relationship styles. Babies have a need to save energy for growth and restoration and optimizing their development. And when their moods are shifting into more disorganized or chaotic, fussy, crying states, they're spending a lot of their precious energy on expending their communication signals rather than being restored back into a calm state of alert or sleep so that they can really focus on connecting and thriving in their development. Thanks for watching this episode of Bubbles with Jess. If you have any questions about your infant's moods, don't hesitate to reach out. I'd love to help you.